What's up, everybody? It's Miss Ibarra, and I went to this place called the Festival of Lights Electric. It was so beautiful. There were so many shapes and colors, and these were all beautifully done sculptures with lights inside of them by so many different artists and artisans. I mean, look at these beautiful roses. The colors were just so vibrant. These guys knew their art elements. So elements of art, by the way, are really important, and they're what I use every time I do art. So let's look at those together. Right, so today I'm taking out my journal, and I have this extra one, so I'm going to make a cover for it by just taking some of my favorite printed paper. I'll put a link in the description so you can see how I made this. And I'm just measuring it and putting it on with some glue onto my cover so it can make it nice and special. As you can see, I also have an art journal for just, sketches and paint, seeing what kind of paints look better, and pretty much use this for every time I make something on this channel because I need a sketch before I start. This one's going to be a different kind of journal. It's going to have all my elements of art, my line, shape, all the words that I need to remember. When I have a question of would this look good together, I can check this little notebook and I can decorate it too, so it doesn't have to look boring. So I'm just doing some watercolor and adding that to the inside cover of my book. Now you can add anything to your journal that you want to. This is just an example. Now I can go back and add any words that I want to, like color wheel, labels. But here it is, all finished and beautiful with my painted inside cover of elements of art, my lines, my shapes. Looking good. And then I have space colored in and color, like my color wheel, and value where it goes from light to dark or dark to light. Forms that have shadows. See those shadows? I like it when they're colored. It was just white before. All right, and texture. I also added this here so I could feel the texture. And tint. When I added white to a color, it made another color. Tone is when I added gray to a color, and this is shade when I added black to another color. Here's my color wheel, and it's got all 6 of my colors, and I know that when I add yellow and blue, I get green, and when I add red and blue, purple, and yellow and red is orange, and then put them here. Then I have my complementary colors. Those are the colors across from each other. So orange and blue and purple and yellow and red and green are complementary colors. Now I'm going to put my shapes together. So I got my shapes, and if you didn't notice, I put them on complementary colors. And then forms with my shadows, like my pyramid or my cube, also on complementary colors, and my rectangular prism, my cylinder, my sphere, and I didn't have a cone, so I went ahead and put in a cone into my beautiful journal. So all of this can be done differently, however you want to do it. Oh, I did this too. I did the landscape with the vanishing point right there, the horizon line going across, the background is the clouds, the middle ground, the mountains, and then down here is the foreground. And then I talked about perspective, how it looks near or far. Pretty cool. And I have plenty of space for more stuff that I want to put in. I love my journal, and I hope you have fun making your journal, and I will talk to you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget that you're amazing. Bye-bye.